Today, the Franciscan Center, we're serving our Thanksgiving Day meal. Good morning, everyone. Good morning.
Good morning.
How's everyone?
Good.
Okay. Who's eating with us today? Who's staying? Are you staying? Of course, it's an extremely busy day. We started at 4 a.m.
But if we're not ready until then we're still set.
No, we'll be ready. No,
Okay.
fine. We'll be ready. We have some plated seatings for people that want to sit inside the tent. We also have meals that are to go.
The pie is amazing. Thumbs up, 5 stars. Come to the Franciscan Center for your Thanksgiving dinner.
So the reason I put so much passion into food is because I think everyone deserves a healthy, balanced meal.
On the menu we have turkey, savory stuffing, green beans, mac and cheese, cranberry sauce, homemade gravy, a very delicious meal.
We looked at what we were doing prior to me getting here, and it wasn't really what we wanted. We were serving meals, and that was great, but now we are cooking meals. We're preparing them. We control what goes into those meals. Less sodium and more nutrition, and that's how we like to prepare meals. A well-balanced meal helps start the day off with everybody.
It's a lot of work, but with all the great volunteers that we have, they make this whole event so easy.
Appreciate that. Stop it.
Right now behind me we have a group of ladies who are packing up lunches to feed those who are walk-ins, and then we also have another group in the back who are packing up for to-go meals.
So today, the day before Thanksgiving, we're distributing 550 turkey dinners, Thanksgiving meals throughout the city to other organizations that we're also delivering to senior buildings and places like homeless encampments around the city. So there are a lot of logistical challenges today because on a normal day, we're serving maybe 200 people at the door and sending another 300 meals out, but they're typically bagged lunches and there are things that can be pre-made. Today, it's a completely different situation because we have hot meals coming from the kitchen. As soon as we have a set of meals that are ready, we have volunteer drivers who are coming to pick stuff up. We're coordinating with organizations who are sending drivers. We have our van that is going out right here and delivering around the city. So it's a huge amount of coordination of all of these moving pieces and keeping them all straight, as well as providing good quality hot dinner to the folks we're serving.
We're here to share hope and dignity with everyone in our community. It doesn't matter who you are, where you come from, if you're addicted, non-addicted, if you're in recovery, not recovery, we're here to share hope with you. So with all the volunteers here today, they're really the ones that are making this happen. I mean, I have a small staff of 4, so without the help and support of all our wonderful volunteers, this effort wouldn't be possible. So like I said, we have people in the kitchen helping prepare meals. We have people on the line serving meals. We have people taking temperatures for people that are staying. We have people serving meals. It is an amazing, amazing effort. And I thank all of them because it's amazing what they're doing. I have 50 volunteers here to help us at the center. We have people working in different shifts in different locations throughout the building. People are making meals, preparing meals, stacking meals.
Gobble, gobble.
I think it's important for us to give back to the community whichever way that we can. There's a lot of people that's actually in the pandemic right now who are food deprived. And then definitely with schools not being open, there's a great percentage of kids who aren't eating in the city. So for us to do something like this to give back to the community and for those who really need food, it's a blessing. It's good for us to give back to people who are in need, despite of the circumstances that we go through in our own lives.
Deacon Chef William Ciprio and Chef Maisie, who's also a graduate of Stratford, she is the executive chef at Culinart. So both of them coordinated with me, and we have this massive effort here to feed our community, feed our homeless friends and folks, as well as feeding everybody else in the Baltimore region.
Our blessing is to bless other people, and we're hoping that the food that was prepared will be nourishing to their bodies and that God will continue to cover them. Deacon Chef is a nonprofit organization that started in 2014. Originally started off as a one-man band. God had pretty much given me the vision that it was my duty to to do ministry. My ministry was to feed the homeless. And we went on our first day in January of 2015. We fed roughly about 200 people within 30 minutes. And since then, we feed every third Saturday down at 120 Front Street. You know, I grew up living in a family of 15, and my grandmother really struggled, you know, raising us. And I think that food is a huge problem within our city. I used to see people dig into trash cans, you know, and I never wanted to ever allow that to happen again. I can't feed everybody in the city, but I believe that if you can at least change one person's life, then that's all that matters. Not only are we feeding, we're also giving out masks, hand sanitizers, and then we also have a young lady who volunteers with Deacon Chef giving out brand new socks. So if you want to come out, you know, go to the website, the Franciscan Center. Happy Thanksgiving!
We have this great tent that's heated, and we're serving 18 people in this tent by CDC guidelines.
Right, make it your tent for you then. You're all set.
Thank you. Everyone is 6 feet apart. We're taking temperatures. We're asking 4 questions, which are required by CDC. We're making sure everyone's safe. It's important to give dignity every day. We have a website we call Dignity Plates. We share hope and dignity. Has been one of the Franciscan Center's main themes since 1968. We've been sharing hope and dignity ever since through our food. We work in a scratch kitchen. We make everything fresh from produce that's produced out on the farm and the shrine at Little Portion Farm, which is the Shrine of St. Anthony.
So there are folks who can come here and eat on site with us and eat in the tent or take them to go, but there are a lot of folks who just aren't able to get here. So they're at home in their apartments, they're alone, or they're on the streets and they're alone in a tent. So this is something where we're able to bring Thanksgiving dinner to folks who are basically stranded and alone.
2. Y'all want to take the lunches in the boxes. So y'all got 25 boxes and then y'all got 3 bags.
So, I mean, I think the other thing that's important to understand is you know, this operation that we're doing, it's reliant on a ton of volunteers today. And this is something we've been working on for a week.
Like a bottle of water with you too.
We have people who are, you know, volunteer drivers, volunteer shipping clerks, volunteer servers. So I mean, it's a huge community effort. The whole enterprise could not happen without volunteers. So to the volunteers, thank you so much for all of your efforts.
So listen, I want to thank for you guys watching this, and I hope that you will spend some time with us here at the Franciscan Center, either coming to cook with me and my team, or also coming to volunteer. Just please call the Franciscan Center. Happy Thanksgiving from the Franciscan Center, and thank you, Baltimore, for allowing us to serve you.